Hello friends, and welcome to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. This is episode 3 of me playing as my mom, Raylene Hopscotch, in Hogwarts Legacy. And currently we are finishing the day 1 of Hogwarts by going to Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley has arranged for me to visit the nearby village of Hogsmeade and replace my lost supplies. I should be able to navigate to the different shops using my map. Natty Onai will keep me company along the way. So that is what we're going to do. That is the plan. And I've messed with my settings again before we start to kind of alleviate some of the borkiness and the weird happenings that's been happening. Hopefully there won't be any checkerboarding from the encoding or anything like that. So far I didn't see anything of the sort, but I could always be wrong. So let's go ahead and see where our charm book tells us to go, and we're gonna go meet Natty, and go to Hogsmeade.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
That's twice now she said that to me. Alright. Pretty interesting with the statues.
Revelio.
I saw something shiny. I see kitty. Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangier Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. What I like about the Hogwarts in general is that they keep true to like how I guess historically, or what has been said historically in books, that witches prefer their companions to be cats, and that's pretty much true here.
Was carrying some pearl dust the other day. Obviously, I asked her if it was for a love potion. Her
But
face was contorted.
they have other companions too, not just cats here.
Accio.
And I see the Hufflepuff monk. Interesting. I think he hangs around here, weirdly enough.
Revelio.
What did I hear just sting? I don't know what I heard sting, but I heard something. I don't know what. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that chest though. I see it. We'll go to Natty.
Looking for me?
Yep.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I'm gonna kind of ruin there a little bit.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
there's Quidditch. What's that building? Looks like the owlery. I see owls flying around it. That's gotta be the owlery. Of course, Hogsmeade. Have folks on the way, the road to Hogsmeade. I don't know if that's true, if that's technically like the
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
Hogwarts.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Okay, so potion ingredients, gotcha. What the hell? Tulip trumpets? Interesting. Oh, lag. Moonstone. I wonder what those are used for. Maybe something crafting related. That's my assumption.
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
It's cool that we get an up-close look at them. That must be the way over there to the forest, the dark forest.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
Such bullies. Yeah, that looks like the entrance over there.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Just looking at this far distance from Hogwarts, it's kind of pretty. Let's get a better view over here on the hill. We do hold true to the castle name. Oh, I see a buggy. With Thestros. I'd have to say, probably out of all of the magical creatures, Thestrals are probably my favorite. I have a few other favorites too, like the Zugawoo, I think is how you pronounce it. The Chinese dragon lion looking thing that you got to see in Fantastic Beasts. I have a little pop figurine, vinyl figurine of him. And then
I would spend all of
they're
my
called
time
Niflers.
exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Pretty sure these toad caps are used for potion making too. I want to be safe. Grab all the stuffs. I'm sure I can come back and grab them. I'm pretty sure they come back after like a few days. Similar to some other games that I play. Whenever you have to craft items, if you're low on items, just wait a few days and then they come back. I don't know if you can technically wait in this game. I think you can. I don't know actually.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Yeah, hopefully. Kitty. Must pet. They do sound better than they did before. It all sounds so robotic since the last time I played. They sound
Mr.
better.
Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
I would
will
say
that I
so.
have never seen him in such a state.
He's got to get his drink
Nearly
game
there.
on somewhere.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep
Also,
that in mind, Natty.
drink
Thank you.
responsibly. I do not condone alcoholism. Please drink responsibly. Wait, I saw
And
something
here
flow back
we
there.
are.
Before
It is
you
hard
suck
to
me
know where
in.
to start. The Three Broomsticks is
Revelio.
the place
There it
for
is.
butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydew. I could not choose a favorite.
Hogsmeade, the only wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade has been the favorite haunt of students, third years and up for centuries. I'm not trying to abandon Nazi.
I can tell
Nazi.
you that you are
Natty.
certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
I just seen something glow back there and I just realized it. My brain just caught up to it. I'm sorry, Daddy.
Revelio.
Ingredients, precarious cauldrons. This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside of Cedarwinds advises the shop wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. Okay.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Thanks, Daddy.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade village, indicated by the Hog's Head, is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide's map. Open map. The map shows shops of potion bottle, scroll, either looks like a feather or wheat, and then potions, and then points of interest with a star. Okay. Let's go to tomes and scrolls first. And then we'll work our way to Ollivander's last.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Enchanted Staircase. This enchanted staircase in Tomes and Scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration. Okay. These books look so interesting. I would honestly kill to have a bookshelf like this embedded in my wall. Like, that is so unique. Highly unique and interesting. Even here, you can see it. It's just so interesting. It makes it seem bigger here than it is. For sure. I guess that was the particular book. Didn't realize it. Okay.
Revelio.
I wonder what's up here. I've seen a page. Where to go?
Accio.
Oh, that's terrifying. Just a little bit. Ooh, yes. Thanks.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Potting table with a small pot. Small potion station spellcraft.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Beast toy box. Okay. Potting table with 3 small pots. I think that might be the better deal to get now. Yeah, let's go ahead and purchase that. Because I don't think 1 pot's gonna be enough, to be honest with you. And I'll sell these. I won't sell that because that has 6 defense.
Revelio.
Okay, I think it's on the other side of him, or it's outside. Yeah, on the other side of him. Oh, he has a eyeball chest. Okay. Let's go to gear. Do some face swapping real quick. Interesting. Actually, let's go ahead and keep that for now. And then when I find some blue clothing for her, I'll swap it for her. Get the glasses she wants. I don't think I have any headwear right now. No. Okay. Go ahead and sell the other stuff to him.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Bye, Mr. Brown. Thank you. I wonder if they have anything in here. Hey, a chest. Thanks. I just got another outfit. This pot reminds me of Hocus Pocus and Hocus Pocus 2. Where they're brewing their potion. Really neat. I like a lot of these pots. I would honestly probably kill to have like a little copper pot like that, or maybe one of these smaller pots down here. Well, I guess I wouldn't say kill, but I would like to have. Like a little apothecary area station, just for looks, not like necessarily to brew potions or anything like that. You know? Okay, let's see with the map. Where else do we need to go? We're gonna go to Ollivander's last. I don't think we can go into Spence yet. Let's go see what Hogshead's about. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Kitty. Pretty kitty.
An honest day's work for an honest sickle. That's my
Little rats. What's this? Drinking. Okay. Interesting. Eating an apple. Also interesting.
Revelio.
I guess there's something inside here. Yeah, that's like bigger than my face. I didn't mean to grab the nuts. Mounted Hogshead. This mounted Hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedly atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hogshead. That is gross. Yeah. Like, pigs are cute and all, but that's just gross. What are you? Is that a demiguise? Kinda looks like one. I don't know. I can't pick it up or do anything with it, but it does highlight
Revelio.
blue. I do believe. Am I wrong? Oh, it highlights my zooming in. Interesting. Interesting place. I saw something gold back here. There it is. And a lot of these places have locks on them, so I have to use Alohomora with it. I'm guessing there's variations of levels. Alright, let's see where we can go next. Going the wrong way, of course. BP potions. Like James Cheese, but we're...
What do any of you care, eh? I'm well suited to carry my...
They are a lively bunch of people. There we go. West Hogsmeade.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
I really like the apothecary in here. That's really cool. So unique. I'd kill to have a shop like that too. Me. Put on this new gear that I've gotten. Oh, I can't put that one on yet. Can show my trousers. Alright. Yeah, it's fine.
Revelio.
There's something that beat it out here. Give me a second. I guess it's not. It's gotta be in there. Alright, let's talk to him.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
I'm gonna grab some potions. Oh, he also sells potions. And multitudes of ingredients. This is fun. Oh, bogeys. Pork lump juice. Okay. Wiggenweld and Indarius. Indarius. Recipe for a potion that causes rocky foam to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm. and Wicked Well is an potion. I'm gonna end up calling it a Wiggleward. I already
Feel
know
free
it.
to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'll go ahead and pick up these, because knowing me, I'm gonna need a lot of them. I saw something gold behind you, sir.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where the proprietor, Perry Pippin, sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. I hope you know the P's saying Perry Pippin potion. Overwhelming. Really cool. I really like this. Even like having your flowers hanging right there, it's pretty neat. Magic Neat is the next location.
How many letters do you think?
Accio.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Magic Neat cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neat. He enjoys being in the thick of things and engaging with customers outside the shop. Interesting. What's that?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
knows when society will be one
You'd think knowing spells would simplify.
Revelio.
Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of the 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Garble. I don't know how you pronounce that. Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in all of Britain, if not the world. Nice.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh my goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Alright, I got Mom's stats for hers. That is not correct on any of it. It is...
How intriguing.
Soft spiral. That's what I went with. Yeah, that's what she wanted, I think.
Curious indeed.
It was this one. She wanted it light wood. And hers is U type. And she has...
How intriguing.
Inches, and she is unyielding. Or is that unbending? Unbending.
Curious indeed.
It's Mom's wand. Oh, wait. Did I choose the fork? I didn't. Ooh.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Alright, just making sure. Unbending, 11, yep. Light brown spirals, what she chose. On the color. She's a unicorn.
How
hair.
intriguing.
Alright. Ready to purchase.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Ollivander.
Revelio. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Time to go find Natty. Butterbeer barrels. These barrels contain the popular wizard drink, butterbeer. It is served both cold and hot and has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. This is Zonkos. But he might to go in there. Let's go ahead and go talk to Natty. I think I always come back to Hogsmeade. Level 3 lock. Dang. Butterfly. That's honeydew. Like the daily profit too. And the mail. That's pretty cool. That's a clothing store. Interesting.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What's that? Roll? Could be armor.
Bombarda! Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Dodge.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Accio. Levioso.
Expelliarmus! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Descendo!
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Accio. Levioso.
Arresto momento. Descendo!
Ow. Jesus. What did I just do?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Bye, Officer Singer.
Reparo. Yeah.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Okay.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Kitty. Hearing the purrs reminds me of all my kitties. Like, they purr like that. They have really loud purrs. She went in here.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Clothing, display, defense, and health, and offense. Select the clothing and robes, and the gear slot. Press A. Interesting garb. It's got pants, and it's kind of like what I'm looking at right now for mom. Light herbologist hat. What does that look like? Yeah, it's cute. What about this one? Oh, that's interesting. That kind of cute. Astral robe. Ooh, that's neat. That's cool. Relaxed garb. Well, it's definitely blue, but it's not pants. Darn it. Snowy owl. I don't have the funds to buy it anyways. Heraldic long cloak. That's pretty neat. It's blue. That's up Mom's alley. Something I'll probably have to definitely keep an eye out for.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Those are the type of pants Mom's looking for in the game. I'll have to definitely keep an eye out for that outfit at some point.
Revelio.
Glad Rags mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Glad Rags serve only as a means to display the latest wizarding fashion. Kind of like those. Cool. Sneakoscope. The sneakoscope is a type of dark detector and will spin, whistle, and light up when it detects someone untrustworthy nearby. It should be used with caution, however, as it will alert the untrustworthy to the user's presence almost instantly. Interesting. There's another one of those statues.
Revelio.
I wonder if it's outside that I'm hearing it. It's kind of hard to tell unless you know exactly what you're looking for. Most of the time I don't. Yeah, I think it's outside.
Revelio.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Glad Rags Wizardwear. Founded in 1750 with locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade, Glad Rags offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. Augustus Hill and his associate Otto Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying in particular the challenge of the customer with the less fashion sense than most. I have less fashion sense than most.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right?
Flattery.
Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I would like to throw his top hat off his head.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Hi, Sirona. It was nice meeting you.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Hogwarts map. Fast travel to your common room. I remember which one's the common room. There it is. You have received an outpost. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Green Gods. Looks like you can also read it from here too. That's pretty cool. It'll burn now. Alright, let's talk to Professor Fig and see what the hell of it is going on here.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Do you find yourself...
The heck is this? The fuck? Frog just ate me and sent me somewhere.
Revelio.
Okay, not going that. After the frog I go. That was terrifying. Huh, I was up there. That is so weird. Bad frog.
Revelio.
Map of Ayrshire. This map depicts Ayrshire, the region in Scotland which contains the airbreeds native home to the Arabian black dragon. I think that's how you pronounce it.
My life is behind me, I promise. Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
Black Lane the Lanky. The statue depicts the wizard Black Lane the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appeared. Give me your deal. Quite proudly of himself. Who appears quite proudly of himself. For what precisely? No one knows. He looks almost like a painter. He's also wearing a kilt. Could be the Scottish Pride.
Revelio.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. to draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Okay. I like this apothecary. Really nice looking.
Look at your hair, your complexion. Whatever it is, they'll all want to know your secrets.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, this is probably the best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. As we just seen for that poor fucking Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see what Professor Fig wants. Got a little ways to go. Kitty. Black. Well, dark gray. Close to black. Or is black. It's hard to tell in the light. I say black. A black kitty.
Revelio.
Crap. Arm. Nose keeps itching like crazy. Golden snitch scarf. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. Weird. I also seen a golden thing.
Revelio.
Chest I can't get right now. There's a moth. Cool. Black spike. I think we're okay. I see the moth, but I don't know what to do with it. Level 1 lock. Yeah, we'll deal with it later.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before the term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Okay.
Revelio.
Sounds like it's like right here. Am I wrong? Now it's gone. What the heck? Okay, whatever. Whatever.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, let's go talk to Professor Hackett now. And then after that, we'll see where it leads us before we call it a day. I don't know where you go, little moth, or I would grab you right now.
Revelio.
Wait a minute, does it go here?
Lumos.
I bet that's where it goes.
Keep our heads about this.
Alright, let's go back up here and actually grab the moth this time. I have a feeling that's where it goes, is down there. I'm pretty sure anyways. I was right.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Well, we're not going to do the side quests. I would like to do it early, but I can wait on it. Go back to Professor Hecat.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to do crossed wands after all.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Well, no matter. Time to go do it. Time to get my dueling on.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso!
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, And whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Bum, bum, bum.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Act like a winner.
Levioso!
Accio. Leviosa. Give 'em what for. Expulso.
Levioso! Is that all you've got? Confringo!
Expulso.
Leviosa!
Accio. Find the one.
Leviosa!
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Accio. Lumos.
Leviosa! You're better than that! Leviosa! Confringo!
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Leviosa!
Excellent form!
Leviosa!
Shit.
You'll get it!
Leviosa!
Accio!
There we go.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Break through the violet shield with more spells, like the summoning charm Accio. Target enemies and all that.
Potato!
Leviosa.
Lumos.
Leviosa!
Come on.
Leviosa!
Arresto momentum!
Accio.
Expelliarmus! The one!
Leviosa!
Descendo! Potato!
Is that all you've got? Accio! You're better than that!
Levioso. Arrest the momentum.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Don't take away now.
Accio.
Give them all four.
Expelliarmus.
Leviosa. Protego. Accio.
There goes my way.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Arrest the momentum.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
I got very hairy very quickly.
Bravo! I gave it my all. You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Oh. Time to go back.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio in your spell set. To do this, you need to swap with a different spell. Right on D-pad to select the machine. Okay, let's swap it with Lumos and put Lumos below, because I don't think we're gonna... That's not letting me switch. Okay, whatever.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Nice. Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at short range.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
A bit. Alright, now let's see if I can fix this. There we go. Alright, time to go see what Professor Fig, if we can go do that, or if we have to wait. And then I think after we figure that out, we'll probably call it there.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
God, he's still such a pompous ass.
That man is exasperating.
Agreed.
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Well, I guess that's where we're going to stop for today's episode of episode 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. Episode 4, we will be going to the restriction section with, looks like Sebastian? Yeah. So, when all is said and done, we'll start there on the next episode. We finished day 1 of Hogwarts and proceeded to move on past that. So, if you'd like to see more in this playlist of me playing as my mom in Hogwarts Legacy as Raylene Hopscotch in Gryffindor's house, you can click this playlist here to see all of our past endeavors and past videos. Past that, I guess I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to stay batty, and I'll see you next time. Bye!